Good evening, everybody. Okay, see here. Today I'm going to tell you about increasing and decreasing functions. Okay, and this is a very important chapter for your 12th board. Okay, so what are the necessary conditions for a function to be increasing and a function to be decreasing? If f of x is a function and f of x is said to be increasing, at a point at x is equal to c, if f dash c is greater than 0, if the derivative at that point is positive, then the function is said to be increasing, and if f of x is said to be decreasing, at x is equal to c, if f dash c is less than 0. If the function is f of x and the point is x is equal to c, so at x is equal to c, the function is said to be increasing if its derivative is positive, and if the derivative is negative, then the function is said to be decreasing. It is clear or not? Hello? A function is said to be increasing if the derivative is positive, and the function is said to be decreasing if the derivative is negative. Is that clear to you all or not? Okay, see here. And today I will tell you some special trick how to find out the interval in which the function is increasing or the interval in which the function is decreasing. Okay, see here. And it is very easy. And only you have to remember the process, how to find out. Okay. See here, I am going to give one example. Y is equal to 2x cube plus 3x square minus 36x minus 7. See here, minus 36x minus 7. Okay, and you have to find out the interval in which the function is increasing and the function is decreasing. See here. First of all, this one is f of x. Find the derivative dy by dx. And what is the derivative? It will be 6x square plus 6x minus 36. And take 6 common. It will be x square plus x minus 6. And let us factorize this one. And it will become x plus 3 into x minus 2. Now, you want to find out the point where the derivative is 0. First of all, you have to find out the point where the derivative is 0. Now, dy by dx is equal to 0. Implies x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 2. These are the 2 points at which the derivative is 0. Okay, so this is the number line. This is minus infinity plus infinity, and minus 3 2, so this is minus 3, this one is 2, and you have to write sine of dy by dx. Okay, so here all are non-repeated. The power of x minus 2 is 1, the power of x plus 3 is 1. So how to find out directly? So see here, what is the coefficient of x square? It is plus 6. That means positive, not negative. So from the right hand side, there are three intervals. First interval, second interval, third interval. So this should be positive, this is negative, this is positive. And if this will be minus 6x square, this will be negative, this will be positive, this will be negative. Clear? That is the trick. That means in this interval, the function is positive. That means dy by dx is positive, and in this interval dy by dx is positive. In this interval, the value of dy by dx is negative. And according to our condition, if the derivative is positive, then the function is said to be increasing. That means in this interval it is positive increasing, in this interval also it is increasing, and in this interval it is decreasing. Okay, here y is increasing in minus infinity minus 3 union stands for or. In this interval or in this interval to infinity, and decreasing in minus 3 to. In this interval it is decreasing, and in this two interval it is increasing. Is that clear to you or not? It is clear to you all or not? Tell me. What is the process? First of all, you have to find out dy by dx. Then take dy by dx is equal to, that means you have to find out the points where the derivative is 0 and plot those points in the number line. Then you have to indicate the sign of dy by dx. How to indicate? The coefficient of x square. If it is positive, then this will be positive, then negative, then positive. And if the coefficient of x square is negative, this will be negative, this will be positive, this will be negative. And the interval in which the derivative is positive, it is increasing, and the interval in which the derivative is negative, it is decreasing. Clear? Okay, another question. X cube minus 27x plus 6. X cube minus 27x plus 6. Okay, so find out f dash x. 3x square minus 27. So take 3 common. It will be x square minus 9. Then it is a square minus b square, because 9 is 3 square. So 3 into x minus 3 into x plus 3. Clear? So first of all, I have told you f dash x equal to 0 implies x is equal to 3 and minus 3. These are the 2 points where the derivative is 0. Okay, so then draw the number line. This is infinity, this is minus infinity. So minus 3, this is 3, and you have to write sine of f dash x. Okay, so the coefficient of x square is positive. So this will be positive, this is negative, this is positive. Okay, now therefore f of x is increasing in minus infinity minus 3 union 3 infinity and decreasing in minus 3, 3 open interval. And you should take the open interval, don't take the closed interval. Okay, because at those points, at minus infinity plus it is not defined, because these are not the real numbers. and minus 3 and 3 at these 2 points the derivative is 0, and if the derivative is 0, so it is neither increasing nor decreasing. Clear? Is that clear to you or not? Another question, see here. Y is equal to 1 by x minus 1, comma x is unequal to 1. Okay, so find the derivative dy by dx. 1 by u minus 1 by u square into dy by dx is 1. So this is the derivative of y. And here x minus 1 whole square, it is non-negative. And also it cannot be 0 because x is unequal to 1. So this quantity cannot be 0 and cannot be negative because square is there. But minus 1 is negative. So it is always less than 0. Clear? For all x unequal to 1. If x is unequal to 1, then other than 1, if you will take any real number, this quantity is always less than 0. That means it is continuously a decreasing function. Because the derivative is negative, that means the given function is decreasing function except x is equal to 1. Okay, so other than this point, the function is always a decreasing function. It is clear or not? Hello? It is clear or not this question? Shivsundar. Other than minus 1, the derivative of this function is always less than 0. That means it is always a decreasing function. Except x is equal to 1. And it is given that y is equal to ln x, where x belongs to r plus x is a positive real number. And now let us see. This question is very important. I will tell you why it is important. dy by dx, it is 1 by x. Because the derivative log x is 1 by x and x is positive real number. So this quantity is always greater than 0. For all x belongs to r plus. Clear? Therefore, the function is increasing. How? Why it is increasing? See here. This is infinity and this the starting point will be 0. Why you are taking 0? Because log x cannot be negative. Okay. And x also cannot be 0 because log 0 is undefined. So open interval 0 and towards the infinity. And in this interval, the derivative is always positive. Okay, therefore, here sign of dy by dx is positive in this interval. Therefore, y is increasing in 0 infinity, open interval. 0 infinity. Okay. Is that clear or not? Then y equal ln x by x. See here. This question is very important. Y is equal ln x by x. And x is greater than 0. It is given there. Because for x is equal to 0 or x is less than 0, log x will be undefined. That is why it is given that x is greater than 0. Okay, so let us see what is the derivative. I am writing this one as ln x into 1 by x. I am applying UV, product rule, UV. Derivative log x is 1 by x. 1 by x into 1 by x. It is 1 by x square. And derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So minus ln x by x square. So this can be written as 1 minus ln x by x square. And dy by dx is equal to 0. Implies p by q is 0, 0 means p is 0, numerator is 0. So 1 minus ln x is equal to 0. So it implies ln x is equal to 1. So it implies x is equal to e because 1 is equal to ln e. So x is equal to e. So at this point the function is 0. Okay. So see here, this is the number line, this is infinity and it should start from 0 and this point is e. And the value of e is 2.71. Okay, so let us see what is the value of the dy by derivative in this interval and in this interval. And if you write 1 minus ln x, it is given that. And if I convert it to base 10, it will become, who can tell me? Log it to like that, 2.303 log x to the base 10 divided by x square, like this. Log base c can be converted to log base 10 by multiplying 2.303. So this coefficient is very important, remember. And I am taking a point in this interval. I am taking a point 10 because 10 lies between e and infinity. And if we put 10 here, log 10 to the base 10 it is 1. So this quantity will become 1. So 1 minus 2 point something, it is negative. So in this interval it is negative. So automatically in this interval it will become positive. Okay. So see here. So here sin of dy by dx. That means in this interval it is positive. Sin of derivative is positive. In this interval it is negative. Hence that means in this interval it is increasing and in this interval it is decreasing. Clear? But ln 1 it is 0. Ln 1 it is 0. In this case, and there is no undefined point except x is equal to 0. Clear? So undefined point is this one. If the undefined point lies between the 0 to infinity, then you should take those points also. Because here in this interval, in between 0 and infinity, there is no point of discontinuity. That means there is no point at which the function is undefined. Clear? So in between 0 and e, that means y is increasing in 0, e and decreasing in e infinity. It is clear or not? Another question, see here. Y is equal to sin x plus cos x in between in the interval 0 to 2 pi. Okay. So find the derivative first, dy by dx. Derivative of sin x is cos x and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So dy by dx is equal to 0 implies cos x is equal to sin x. Because cos x minus sin x is equal to 0, so cos x is equal to sin x. That means tan x is equal to 1. If you divide cos x to both the sides, it becomes tan x. Tan x is equal to 1. Okay, so tan x is equal to 1. It is tan pi by 4. So it implies x is equal to n pi plus pi by 4 for n belongs to z. That means if you put n is equal to 0, it will become pi by 4. If you put n is equal to 1, pi plus pi by 4, it will become 5 pi by 4. Okay, these are the 2 points where the derivative is 0. So simply take the number line. Infinity, no, this is not infinity, this is 2 pi. And this is 0 because it is given 0 to 2 pi. And these are the 2 points where the point function is 0, derivative is 0, 5 pi by 4. That means pi by 4 and 5 by 4 are the 2 points where the derivative is 0. Now, let us check. In this interval, what is the value of the derivative? That means sine of dy by dx. Let us check. Let us check in between 0 and 45 degree. Pi by 4 is 45 degree. Let us check 30 degree. So cos 30 degree, root 3 by 2 minus sin 30, it is 1 by 2. So root 3 minus 1 by 2, it is positive. So positive, negative, positive. Is that clear to you or not? That means in this interval it is increasing, in this interval it is increasing, and in the middle part it is decreasing. That means y is increasing in 0 pi by 4 union 5 pi by 4 comma 2 pi and decreasing in pi by 4 comma 5 pi by 4. Okay, is that clear to you or not? Saying it is given that dy by dx is equal to log dy by dx is equal to, the question was sin x plus cos x, that means cos x minus sin x, and I am taking from 0 to pi by 4 any one point in this interval. It is 30 degree, this is 45 degree. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, sin 30 is 1 by 2. So root 3 minus 1 by 2, it is positive. So this is positive, this is negative, this is positive. Okay. Alloc, it is clear or not? Y is equal to, another example, x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. So what is dy by dx? 2 into x minus 1, derivative of this one, I am applying product rule, into x plus 2, plus x minus 1 whole square into derivative x plus 2 is 1. So I am taking x minus 1 common. So 2x plus 4 plus x minus 1. So it will become x minus 1 it is 2x plus x, it is 3x, 4 plus 4 minus 1, it is 3. So take 3 common from this one, it is x minus 1 into x plus 1. Clear? So there are 2 points, that means dy by dx is equal to 0. Implies x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1. There are 2 points, 1 and minus 1, where the derivative is 0. So simply take infinity, this is minus infinity, and this is minus 1, this is 1. Here, sine of dy by dx. So see here, it will multiply this quantity, it will become 3 into x plus 1 to x minus 1, that means x square minus 1. So the sign of x square is positive. So this one is positive, this one is negative, this one is positive. Okay, so in this interval, that means y is increasing in minus infinity minus 1 union 1 infinity and decreasing in minus 1 1 open interval. Clear? It is clear to all of you or not? Y is equal to 4x square plus 1 by x. The question is this one. See here. So what is the derivative? First of all, you want to find out the derivative. It is 8x and the derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So take the LCM. It will be 8x cube minus 1 by x square. And now see here, dy by dx is equal to 0. Implies d1 will be equal to 0. 8x cube minus 1 equal to 0. That means x cube is equal to 1 by 8. So x is equal to 1 by 2 and the other 2 will be imaginary. That is why I am not taking. Okay? So x is equal to 1 by 2. Only 1 point. So this is infinity and this is minus infinity. I am taking 0 also because 0 is the point of only 5. At 0 the function is only 5. That is why I am taking 0. Clear? So, and this is a half is there. Okay. So, sine of dy by dx. See here? From half to infinity. From half to infinity, I am taking 4. If we take 4 here, in this case, that means the function will be positive. Okay. And in between 0 and 1 by 2 or minus infinity to 0, it will take minus 1. I am taking minus 1 in this interval. So, minus 1 cube is minus 1. So, minus 8 minus 1, it is negative. This is negative. In between the 0 and half, it is also negative. Okay, because I am taking 1 by 4. Put x equal to 1 by 4. It will be 8 by 4 cube minus 1 divided by 1 by 4 whole square. And this quantity is negative. So this one is negative. Okay. Is that clear to you or not? That means y is increasing in 1 by 2 infinity and decreasing in this one minus infinity to 0 union 0 to half. Here I have taken the point of only find x is equal to 0. Clear? So now tell me whether you can do the increasing and decreasing questions or not. Whether all of you can do the questions of increasing and decreasing or not. Hello. Can you do the questions of increasing and decreasing or not? Today, first of all, you have to try all the questions, and if there will be any doubt, then tomorrow you can ask me. And tomorrow I will take your class and I will discuss about tangent and normal or maxima minima. I will tell you about maxima and minima, increasing, decreasing, and maxima minima. Okay, but tomorrow I will take the class at 11, not at 10, at 11. Whether that time will be perfect or not. 11 p.m. time is perfect or not? Then no reply? Okay, very good. Okay, thank you.